Alright, my amazing artist, we are back to working on our bunny. We're going to take a black Sharpie and we're going to start to make him all outlined in black so you can see those wonderful lines that we just drew. So we're going to take, and if you miss a line like I just did, that's okay, it's no big deal. You can erase that after you get all done tracing. The only thing I'm going to need to do is when I do this part here, instead of stopping here, I'm going to make that line go all the way down so that's connected to the bottom of its face. So you're just going to go nice and slow, trying to cover all of those pencil lines. Now you're not going to color anything in, we're just going right on top of the pencil. The only part we're going to color in is the eye. So I trace the eye and then I go around that tiny circle in the inside like that. But I'm not going to color anything else. Now the rest of it, I'm just going to trace those pencil lines. Alright, once you're done tracing, my friends, you can take that big pink eraser and you can erase over the whole thing. Even if you don't think you see pencils, still go over it because it's going to take that pencil away from underneath that marker, and that's just going to be better for our drawing. Alright, so now that we've got our bunny traced, we're going to take a black crayon and we're going to give our bunny some shadowing so he looks a little bit more 3D. We're going to be using a black crayon to do that. So we're just going to be kind of going right next to that marker line. We're not coloring in really any of the spots of the bunny. The only spots we're going to color in are going to be the nose, the inside of the ears, and like the tummy. So the first spots, let's color those in. So let's take our black marker, or not black marker, our black crayon, and don't need to press super hard because we still want to be able to see those marker lines, and go right on top, and we're going to color the inside of the ears, the nose, and the tummy. Alright, now that we've got those done, now we're just going to come and make our marker go right next to, or our crayon right next to that marker line. So see, like I'm tracing it just to kind of give like an outline of crayon next to that marker. I'm not coloring in the whole head. I'm just going to go over this marker here on either side of it. And then we're just going to do the same thing with the whiskers and then his mouth. And we're going to go along here on the side of his body. Underneath his chin a little bit. And then we're going to go here for his paws. And around the tail. And then let's do his ears. Be careful not to get too close to that middle part because we still want his ear to be white. So this is why we had to make sure our ears were fat enough, not too skinny. And then we have these two little straight lines here that we have down at the bottom of our bunny, and just go right over those for his legs. And there we have it. We have our cute spring bunny filled with shadows. Have fun.